What's up, guys? Welcome. New week, new set of breaks. It is Monday. We got a fresh one, guys. Thanks for the quick fill, as always. Here to tell you what, before we jump into the break, as we always do, I'm going to let you guys pick the repack box. I got 10 here to choose from. Let me get a number somewhere between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one you guys like? First number I see in the chat. Let you guys pick the Jet Collection box, and then we'll take it from there. Man, I just realized that camera got knocked somewhere. There we go. I had Manny breaking in here. I think he might have bumped it with his cases. Number between 1 and 10. Who's got one for me? First number I see in the chat. Who's got one? Y'all gonna make me pick it? Quiet chat. All right, I tell you, while I wait for a number, let me go ahead and give you the rundown on shipping. We have a few new people in this one, so welcome, guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for letting me break for you. On the shipping process, just a heads up, what we do is I break every day during the week, Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday, every single day we break. I take the weekend off, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks. Takes all day. They're in the other room right now sorting last week's breaks as we speak. Box 3. There we go. Thank you, Robert. 1, 2. There's 3. Go ahead and slide these over. Put number 3 right there. But yeah, so they come in on Monday. They sort the entire previous week's breaks. Takes all day to do that. They get them into mailers and boxes. And then on Tuesday, tonight I'll take home the sorted breaks with me on Mondays. On Tuesday, while we're breaking all day, my wife helps me out. She prints the labels for me. She's got an iPad logged into my Facebook Messenger, and she'll print all of the labels from all of the packages from the previous week on Tuesday. So she'll DM you a picture of the tracking of the label as it's being printed from my Facebook Messenger. So you'll get a message from me. It's actually her sending it, but she's going to send you that picture from me as soon as the tracking is printed on Tuesday. There's usually around 100 packages a week. So again, it takes all day to do that on Tuesday. And then Wednesday morning, when I come in, I drop them off at the post office, UPS, wherever they need to go. So just, again, we break Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off, and then we sort everything, bag it all on Monday, print all the labels on Tuesday, drop everything off on Wednesday. So that's just kind of the shipping cycle. I try to keep it the same every week. So if you were in any of my breaks last week, they are being sorted and bagged as we speak. All right, now that I got that out of the way, let me also show you guys what I got for the live fills for today. So I always try to have some options for after the break. I used to get a lot of requests at the end of the break for like, hey, can we break anything else? Does anybody else want to split a box? Anybody want to cut anything? We found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start at the beginning and fill them as we go throughout the break. So this has nothing to do with the 9-boxer. Just because you're in the 9-boxer doesn't mean you have to be in these. Just because you missed out on the 9-boxer doesn't mean you can't get in the live fills. So the live fills totally independent, but I got 2 options. So Bowman Chrome Hobby. On the left side of your screen, we're at $34 per spot on that one. And then Topps Finest at $39 per spot. That's on the right side of your screen. So you see there's a list 1 through 10 on each side. Each spot on the list is going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams. So triple random, single box, 3 teams, $34 for those 3. So spots 1 through 10. The big thing there is don't send payments until we actually verify we were able to close. If we can't close, then you don't need to send. That way I don't have to send any refunds. Chase is going to grab spot 7 on Chrome. I got you, Chase. Just like that. Specify which list is for. Don't just say spot 5. I need to know which you want it on Bowman Chrome or Topps Finest. Bowman or Topps, Chrome or Finest. So I got Chase Watson in the 3 spot, and then Jason Park says a random. Here, tell you what, Jason, I'll put you in the 5. There we go. So we got 2 spots down already in the Bowman Chrome, and like I said, we'll keep updating that list as we go. We'll keep filling it throughout the course of the break. But again, Bowman Chrome left side, Topps Finest on the right side. No payments unless we actually close, and if we are able to close, we'll run them right after this same video. We won't even break. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. 10 on the left. You got it, Mitchell. There we go. Spot 10 down. And we'll go ahead and hop into the break. Like I said, we'll keep filling spots as we go. Start with the retail. We'll work our way up. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Logan Driscoll, Nolan Arenado, Ty Madden, Ray Wave, and Javier Sonoja base. I'm going to, all of the Ray Wave, sepia refractors, base refractors, I'm going to sleeve all those after the break. I'll get a little stack going of sleeve stack. So the top loads we'll do as we go, but I don't want to slow you guys down on those, on the sleeve only. Harrison Bader, Jackson Merrill, Juan Yepes, Ray Wave, Tristan Casas, and Young-Hoo Lee, sepia. Also, quick heads up, we do have some paper in this one, so we're auctioning off the base paper. There's only 2 boxes that'll have base paper. It's that Bowman Jumbo and then the Bowman Mega next to it. So the unnumbered base paper is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. All of the chrome cards, the chrome inserts, anything numbered, anything auto, that all ships with their teams. But the unnumbered base paper is just being auctioned off as a bulk spot. So high bid takes it. I'm going to open the bidding at $10. So if anybody wants to throw that $10 opening bid down, they can. I can't ship it for less than that because it's got to go in a box instead of like a bubble mailer. But we'll take bids on that at the end of the break. We'll make last call on that, and whoever has the highest bid takes all of the base paper for that winning bid amount. So Kyle Schwarber, Jack Akonowitz, Hayden Birdsong, Refractor, Pedro Leon, and Grant McCray, sepia. Brian Reynolds, Adley Rutschman, Alex Bregman, Prism Refractor, and Chris Sale. What up, Kieran? Welcome, bud. Randy Rosarina, Jose Siri, Future Stars, Jordan Westberg, Brenton Doyle, Ray Wave, and Tyler Fitzgerald, sepia. Vlad, Edgardo Enriquez, Brandon Nimmo, Ray Wave, Will Warren. Josh Lowe, Nolan Jones, Refractor. I got color coming. Jake Bloss, sepia, Paul Skeens base, and then it's Ozzy Albies to 99, Green Ray Wave, 91 out of 99. Yeah, just a little bit of a little surface scratch there on the front. Let's go on Braves. That's Daniel Harrison. Got that massive package. Slabs are beautiful. Love it, man. Love it. Glad you like, man. Always fun to get a big mail day. Some of you guys got some big ones went out this past week. Always refreshing to hear they got there safe and sound. We do the best we can. Every once in a while, though, it's the USPS. So they are not batting 1,000. Tyler Anderson, Mason Wynn, Ha-Seong Kim, Ray Wave, and Anthony Santander. Josh Naylor, Andrew Vaughn, Ray Wave, Lars Nootbaar, and Julio Sepia. Mookie Betts, Jackson Jobe, Refractor. There we go. Lightboard, J.P. Crawford. Mariners, Lisa Niga. On the light board, those are a little shorter. Drew Thorpe and Caden Donna, sepia. I feel like we get, I don't know, maybe I'm going to ballpark around 2 of these a case. which there's like 40 in a case, so they're not very common. They're tough for pulls. Got some of those surprise hits. Forgot who he had. I love that, man. William Contreras, Michael Hellman, Gunnar Henderson, Prism Refractor, Bryce Trang. Yeah, that is great when you forget about what you got. You get a reminder. Of course, you remember the big ones, but a lot of those base hits and nicer, you do kind of forget about those. Nolan Arenado, Kobe Mayo, rookie power players, Carlos Correa, Ray Wave, Kevin Alcantara, and then Mark Vientos on a sepia. Max Scherzer, Zach Wheeler, Ray Wave, Matt McClain, and Brandon Lau. One more from the Blasters, then we'll hit those megas. Tyler Fitzgerald, Trey Sweeney, O'Neal Cruz Refractor, Cade Povich, and then Valente Peloso Sepia. All right, I got a Topps Chrome Fanatics Mega. So this is going to have 10 of those Topps Refractor parallels, have the Topps logo all over the background. Luis Severino, Tyler O'Neill, Deshaun Kiersey, Hunter Green, Topps Refractor, JT Realmuto, and River Ryan. Sleeve all of these Topps Refractors. Connor Wong, Gavin Lux, Fernando Tatis, Gunner, Daniel Schneemann, and then Marcus Semien. Gunner on the Topps Refractor. Tristan McKenzie, Jose Altuve, Connor Gillespie, Spencer Strider, and Ketel Marte, Topps Refractors, Hurston Waldrop. Jonathan India, Dylan Cease, there we go, auto, bonus auto, Javier Sonoja. So Marlins with the bonus ink, that's going to Keith Bork. There you go, Keith. JJ Bleday, Topps Refractor, Manny Machado, and Cole Riggins. We like bonus autos. Forgot we did the case break. Stacks of cards completely forgot about. Sonoja. There we go. Bonus hitting. Byron Buxton, Sean Manaea, Tyler Gentry, Jaron Duran, and Jameson Talion, Topps logo refractors. And then James Wood, base rookie. I'll top load the Wood. Wood base. Nats, that's Grant Nelson. Picked him up at the end. Hopefully we called them a lot. Bryce Harper, Nick Gonzalez, Riley Green, Shota Imanaga, Topps Refractor, Brady Basso, and Cody Bellinger. Willie Adames, Logan Driscoll, a little color. Blake Dunn, Topps Refractor, Brenton Doyle, one more. Gavin Sheets, and then the numbered is a green Ray Wave rookie. Darren Baker, that is another Nat, 59 out of 99 for the Nats. There's Baker. And then last of the retail, Bowman Mega. Have a couple base packs and a few mega packs. The base packs first. The base are going to be pretty basic, just first Bowmans, maybe some red rookies. Retro foils, potentially. Nothing numbered. No autos. And this is also the start of the base paper. So, again, base paper all being auctioned off. I'm going to skim that base paper pretty quick because it's all going to the same place. I'm just going to keep an eye out for Jesus Made, Charlie Condon, and J.J. Weatherholt. We'll top load those three, but the rest of them I'm going to leave here. Corey Lewis first. Emil Morales. Like I said, those chrome cards will ship. These papers with the red B for the Bowman logo, those are different. So the Bowman Chromes, those all ship. Kevin McGonigal first. And Yanzel Luis first. I'm going to sleeve both of those. Esteban Mejia first. Bishop Letson first. Kevin Castillo first. And Christian Campbell. All right, fun packs. Come on. This is where we get our numbered, our autoed, our relic, or not relics, numbered and auto. Short prints. Jace Young rookie. Bryce Harper. Walker Jenkins. Got some color coming. Mitch Jebb first. And a Jackson Jobe, 15 out of 199. Pink Mega rookie going to the Tigers. Detroit, that was Jason Park. Jackson Jobe to 199. Of a Bowman Chrome case break, it's just going to depend on when we can get a little bit more of it. Right now, we're a little short on it. I mean, we can go out and overpay for it, but then I got to overcharge for it. So I'm actually going to probably have to restock here pretty soon. I've got a few boxes left. Hoping I can get more before I hit the bottom of that stack. So I don't have the case right now, but if we can get a bunch of it, we can try to do a case break. Arun Escobar first. What's up, bud?
Rare edition stands.
Yeah, they're on there. Yep. Cobb Hightower first Mega. Luis Angel Acuna, Sajasi, and then Nick Kurtz Mega. So we'll sleeve all those. All right. Let's start. Let's do Bowman Chrome. Gonna work our way up. Actually, you know what? Let's do Bowman. Let's get the rest of the paper out. No, I'm good, bud.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, put that there. Sorry, a little redesign. All right, Bowman Jumbo. I got 3 autos coming. Sorry, that's a little in your face. There, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this back down here. There we go. That's a little better. I'll leave those here. All right. Here we go. Bowman Jumbo. Again, skimming the base. So in the front half of the base, you'll get prospects, and we'll get usually an insert, maybe something numbered, and then we'll get like base, like vets and rookies. So again, I'm just going to skim the prospects, look for those chasers, like that one, J.J. Weatherholt. We'll top load Weatherholt for the paper spot, just as a courtesy to whoever takes paper. Kyle Teal, number 22 on the top 100. And then, like I said, these will all be vets and rookies, no prospects in this second stash. Greatness loading, Luis Angel Acuna. Richard Maddock first. Robert Calaz. Javier Mogollon first. Walker Jenkins and Emil Morales. There's Weatherholt for the paper. $64 on the top 100. Cooper Pratt. Auto for KC. Hyung Chan Base auto. First Bowman for the Royals. That's Kieran Himes. You go, Kieran. Top load that in a second. Greatness loading, Kyle Teal. Ugarte first. Sebastian Walcott. Luis Pena first. Braylon Payne and Jacob Bresnahan first. There's Pena. And then Young Chan on the auto. Two on both. Is that spot 2, Tony? Or two? It's spot 2, right? Not 2 spots. So we'll confirm that is spot 2 on both. We'll update that in 1 second. Let me get through this pack. $77 on the top 100. Angel Janelle. Colt Emerson VIP. Jesus Made first chrome. Top load that one. Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge first, Zach Showalter first, and a first Bowman, Yancel Villaroel for the Stros, 60 out of 125. Spot 2. Okay, perfect. Making sure. Villaroel going to the Stros. That is Lee. We went top load Made chrome as well. There's Jesus Made. And spot 2 on each is going to Tony. There's 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. Come on, come on. 16 on the top 100, Noah Schultz. Caden Donna, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Rockstar rookies, Jackson Joe. Bryce Eldridge, VIP. The password, Yostinson Garcia, first Bowman. Seaver King, Yermi Cabrera, first. Arun Escobar, first. Josh Knopf is 180 out of 250. Going to the Brewers. Brew Crew, Michael Van Order. Knopf first, Ray Wave, purple. 6 on Bowman Chrome to Scott. You got it, bud? Oops. Sorry, one-handed typing. I think I'd be better at this by now. Yeah, bud. Who's your buddy? With the birthday on the 29th. Never mind. I missed the name. Sean. Well, happy birthday, Sean. Nice, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Dude, I just had mine. I got to count the years now. I had my 42 now. I just had mine on the 7th, so 22 days ago. Max Clark, number 6 on the top 100. Good time for birthday. We got a bunch of good sports rolling. Next auto, nice. Jesus Made. Let's go, Brewers. Nice. Michael Van Order with the Jesus Made first Bowman auto. Man, I would have loved that one to have been numbered. We'll take it, though. That's a nice one. One of the top chasers in the class, arguably the top chaser in the class. Nice Made. Trying to stomach it. That's awesome, man. Z card guy? Hagen Smith. Sammy Stafora first. Jared Sundstrom first. Zaire Hope and Cam Caminiti. Does he do baseball? Man, the big 3-0. It's like a full-blown adult. Really nice hit, Michael. $93 on the top 100, Paulino Santana. Rookie die cut. Marcos Torres first. Nabel Mariano first. Bryce Rayner, Josue Brasenio first chrome, and Luke Sennard first. PC's Cam, but can't hit him. Dude, we hit a lot of Cam. This is a good place. We pull Cam a lot. Whether you're jumping into the breaks or just looking for somebody to maybe buy what they hit, we do pull a lot of Cams. $99 on the top 100, Gary Gill-Hill. Rockstar rookies, Reese Hines. Greatness loading, Spencer Schwellenbach. Charlie Condon, VIP. James Tibbs, Fran Yerba Montilla first. Aiden Miller, Peyton Illis first, and Hyung Chan first. Numbered paper goes with its team. That's a good one. First Bowman, purple paper pattern is Yostinson Garcia, 114 out of 199 for the Bo Sox. John Spurbeck with the password on the purple paper. 83 on the top 100, Yoandry Vargas. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites die cut. Greatness loading, Cags. Aiden Miller, VIP. Fernando Cruz, Fabian Lopez first. Drew Jones, Ichiro Kano Hernandez first, and Jacob Wright first. Stenson Garcia. Say that 3 times fast, dude. That's tough. The purple paper pattern. The purple paper pattern password. I'm not even trying that. A little alliteration in that. 78 on the top 100. James Tibbs. Red rookie. Connor Norby. Fish. Walker Yannick first. Yancel Villarreal first. Jesus Lopez first. Conrad Kaysen first. Alex Mooney first. Man, I just had to reorder my some supplies on Friday. I dropped I think it was a $1,600 eBay order. It's actually cheaper to get supplies on eBay from. I get them from Columbia if anybody's looking to get them like in volume. But I mean by the case, yeah, like 10 cases of standard top loaders. I think I got 3 or 4 cases of sleeves. Like, man, it stings. Charlie Condon on the base paper. Yeah, we chew through some plastic in here. 38 on the top 100. Tink Hentz. Sorry, I'd rather use it than not use it. Julio. 246 out of 399. That one goes to the Mariners. Kobe Mayo. Red rookie. There you go. O's. Sasaki strikeout showroom. Yostinson Garcia, this time with an auto. A refractor auto. 132 out of 499 for Boston. John. Yostinson Garcia, 132 out of 499 refractor auto. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit on Garcia. Take that. Cade Horton, Nate Nankiel first. Jackson Humphreys first. Christian Campbell. And then Will Simpson on a reptilian. Dude, we got some good autos in this one. Yostinson and Made. And Yostinson on refractor. Solid hit. Dude, we'll take that all day. There's Kobe. Julio. And then again for the paper spot, Charlie Condon. So that's now Condon and Weatherholt for the base paper spot. Looks like yeah, dude, that's fair. I guess no one else can spell his name. I guess he can't either. So we get a Made and just complete the triplet. Robert Calaz, 28 on the top 100. Walker Jenkins VIP. Jack Penny first. Alejandro Rosario first. Anderson Brito first. Chen Wen Lin first. And Yansel Luis first. Last one from Bowman. $50 on the top 100, Braden Montgomery. Ellie Dela Cruz, Hobby Stars. Rockstar Rookies, Rhett Lauder. Samuel Basallo, VIP. Cobb Hightower first. Colt Emerson. Chase Hampton first. Lazaro Montez and Wenhui Pan first. All right, let's go with Bowman Chrome now. All right, here we go. Bowman Chrome. We got one of these on the live fill. We are halfway full on it too. Here, let me just stack these up a little. That's all the base paper, so there won't be any more base paper in the break, but that's what you're bidding on. All that base paper, and it is headlined with Charlie Condon and J.J. Weatherholt. So we got one of each. That'll, again, go to the high bidder. I'm just going to slide that over there for right now. All right, here we go. Come on, Bowman Chrome, the latest and greatest. Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, Kobe Mayo, red rookie. Here we go. This is the second Mayo red, isn't it? I'm just now realizing they're different red rookies between Bowman and Bowman Chrome. Interesting. I had not caught that. Huh. Okay. Robert Hipwell is 79 out of 199 on the Fuchsia first. Paul Skeens is to 199. There we go, Pirates. 91 out of 199. Christian Campbell, adios. Christian Arguelles first. Yairo Padilla first. Ramsel Medina first. And then Kenny Fenelon first. There's the second year Skeens. Hipwell first to 199. And then our other red, Kobe Mayo. Fernando Tatis, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna. Talon Serrano, first Bowman on the mini diamond. Bryce Botcher is 321 out of 499. First Bowman, refractor, Houston. Charlie Condon, adios. Heinz Brito first. Harold Rivas first. Dejin Macarez first. And Kenny Martinez first. I'll sleeve that mini diamond. We'll top load the numbered refractor. There's Bryce. I'm going to guess they're in the middle. Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Nick Kurtz, rookie. Zach Cole first. Andrew Salas first. Manny Cedeno first. Roland Strope first. It came to the league, Marcelo Mayer, which means this one's an auto. Looks like a refractor auto. Nick LaRusso is 297 out of 499. Going to the Mets, refractor auto. Mets, that was Jeff Bryant. Nick LaRusso, first Bowman refractor. I'm going to top load that Solace as well. RCR, you got it, bud. Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Hayden Birdsong, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Mike Trout, 1 per box there. Juan Tomas, 121 out of 499 for the Cubbies. Jacob Wilson, rookie insert. Yanni Severino first. Will Taylor first, Luis Pena, and Charlie Condon. Cubbies refractor to 499. And we are going to RCR for Jeff Bryant. I've got these little mini Post-it notes that are way too long, so I'm just kind of tearing off the edge. A little sloppy, but less chance of getting caught somewhere. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, Angel Martinez, red rookie. Roki Sasaki, max volume inserts. Kevin Alcantara insert. Cale Fountain first. Devin Fitzgerald first. Arjun Namala and J.J. Weatherholt. There's Martinez, red. And then last one should be an auto. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim. There's Junior Caminero on the base. Cam Schlittler first. Elian Pena, first Bowman. We'll top load that one for the Mets. That's their chaser. Diego Torres first. Elorki Rodriguez first. Rangers chaser. We'll top load that one too. It came to the league. Luis Angel Acuna. Some color. Jose Anderson, nice one for the Brewers. 32 out of 125. Brewers having a good break. That's their chaser. First Bowman on that Aqua Pulsar. And then the auto, Aiden Johnson. First Bowman auto for the A's. A's, that one's going to Mitchell Groff. Aiden Johnson. Anderson. Rodriguez. And Pena. There's Pena. All right, let's go finest. So we got 5 autos left in this break. Half the autos from the break yet to be pulled. Not counting the bonus. Come on now. Let's keep them in the table. I got Matt McClain, Luis Castillo, Edgar Quero, Brooks Lee, Rafi Devers, Checker Darren Baker, and then Juan Soto purple is 242 out of 250. Again, Mets. Debut Ben Rice and Jace Young. Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Joe, Jaron Duran, Chase Meadrith on the rare, Dylan Cease to 200. That's 24 out of 200. Mike Trout uncommon. Creators Brooks Lee and debut Ha-Seong Kim. Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker. How about a Colton Cowser auto? Moments. So 4/11/24 is the moment. Let's check. Finest Moments auto. 2 homers on April 11th. 10-inning game. There we go. O's. Chris Jones. Colton Cowser. That's should be a case hit on those Moments autos. J-Ram. Checker. Gunner. 57 out of 99. Blue. Another one for Baltimore. That is on a rare. Christian Campbell. Arrivals. Creators Bryce Harper and Brent Rooker. Uncommon. Yeah, I like those Moments autos a lot. Those look really good. When they're on color, those are really nice. You get like an orange. Those are great. We pulled an orange Ellie De La Cruz Moments auto at one point. It was so nasty. Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Mackenzie Gore, rare. Checker, Jose Altuve, Julio Blue. That is 112 out of 150, Julio Rodriguez. That's Lee, one of the Mariners. Arrivals, Rhett Lauder, Ellie De La Cruz, Creators, and then Jose Ramirez, uncommon. Blue Julio. Thomas J.C., Luke Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Brandon Nimmo, Checker, Jace Young, Checker, Freddie Peralta, Blue, that is 88 out of 200 for the Brewers. Arrivals insert, Trey Sweeney, Rafi Devers, Refractor, and Junior Caminero, uncommon. Should have an auto in this last one. Come on, big auto. Let's see it. Tarek Skubal, Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis. We're going to get color on the auto. Adley Rutschman, uncommon. Creators, Ronald Acuna. That's on a refractor. Let's leave that one up. Finest Timelines. So Joe Carter's base. Purple. Edwin Diaz, 45 out of 200 for the Mets. Top load that one. And then our auto. Austin Wells to 75. There you go, Josh. 4 out of 75 on the green. Austin Wells auto. We'll take the color. Yankees getting on the board. And there's Mets. New York, New York. All right. One more, and then we got our repack, and that'll be it for the main break. We are halfway closed on the live fill, that Bowman Chrome live fill on the left side. We got one spot down on Topps Finest as well. Big thing there, guys, is if they don't close, you don't need to send. Also, I am not going to keep you on there all night. If it's going to go, great, we'll run it. If not, no worries. No harm, no foul. We tried. When we get to the end of the break, if it's not there, we'll end the stream. I'm not going to make you sit there and wait until we get it filled. The only way we'll hang out is if we're really close. If we're a couple spots away, we'll hang out for a minute because that will usually go. But if we got a ways to go, we can we can end it. Kevin Alcantara, Brandon Lau, Ozzy Albies, Michael Harris, Tyler Anderson, Angel Martinez auto right out the gate. Guardians, that was Nicholas Schmidt. Power players, Ketel Marte, Blake Dunn, Anthony Santander, Refractor, Gilbert Diaz, and Nestor Cortez. Four and 8 on Chrome. You got it, Chris. That gets us down to 3 left. Matthew, I wrote one up today. I wanted to give it as good a chance as I can to get it to go same day. I'm going to try something a little different. So I've got it all written up and ready. I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm shooting for 3 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna try posting it before baseball. So typically, I usually post baseball first. We close a baseball break every day, so it kind of prioritizes. But for football, we've been going overnight like a lot lately, and so I'm going to try to. I'm hoping by posting earlier, we give it a better chance of closing same day. So like I said, I'm going to shoot for around 3 o'clock, but I have an 8-boxer all written up and ready to go for tomorrow. It is, and I'll show you the picture. So that's the break I got lined up. So it's Finest, Illusions, Origins, a Multiverse, 223 Optic Blasters, 125 Score Blaster, 124 Select Blaster. And not a bad price point. It's not a particularly expensive break. Let's see, 9 on Chrome for Lee. You got it, bud. I got 1 and 7, last 2 spots. Yeah, same thing I always do. I'll push a text message out to anybody who's getting those. If y'all want the football text messages, same as down below. It's just instead of baseball, text the word football to that number, and it'll opt you into the football messages. All right, Cade Povich, Luis Arias, Matt Shaw, Zach Neto, Grant Holmes, Josh Naylor, Mookie Betts, William Contreras, Nolan Arenado, 35th. Adam Kloffenstein, Prism Refractor, and Big Christmas, John Kinsey Noel, Base Refractor. Yeah, it's tops, so it's unlicensed. Yeah, and I like putting 1 box of unlicensed in there because it opens up chase for the autos for Jaden Daniels, for Drake May, for Bo Nix, and for Caleb Williams. Those are the big 4, but also Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr. as well. All 6 of those guys don't sign in Panini, so by adding a tops box, that gets to open up chase for autos for those guys. All right, 7 on Chrome to chase. That just leaves spot 1. I'll update that in 1 second. Josh Bell, Cameron Meisner, Miguel Vargas, Nolan Arenado, Max Scherzer, Pete Fairbanks, Carlos Narvaez, Freddie Freeman Refractor, Zach Gallen. Just double check. Zach Gallen's number to 199. Yeah, that's a short print. Freeman's a short print. I didn't think that was his regular. Hang on, let me double check the numbers here in a second. Cedric Mullins, Zach Gallen to 199. That's 184 out of 199. Jordan Westberg, Future Stars, and Jacob Wilson, Power Players. Close Chrome. Gerard, you got spot number 1, bud, to close. That closes Chrome. I've got more boxes. We can start a second round, but I'll wait and see if anybody wants to nominate that. All right, big thing again. So if you want to go ahead and send, just make sure you're using this down here as the payment info down at the bottom. I've got it pinned at the bottom of the chat. It's the gold 188 at Yahoo for PayPal. The regular Venmo, the regular Cash App, those are fine. But the PayPal, we want to make sure that's going to that friends and family PayPal. We want to make sure all those payments are coming in friends and family, please. All right, let me double check these real quick. Pretty sure that Freeman's a variation. Oh, yeah. That is $560. Freddie Freeman, image variation for the Dodgers. That's Gerard. There you go, bud. Nice. We'll take that. Gerard also grabbed spot 1. RCR the Freeman, you got it, bud. And then Chase on 7. Gotcha, bud. So, Pitt, we just closed round 1. I tell you what, I'm going to open up round 2. If anybody wants to kick us off for round 2, you do not need to send any payments unless we're able to close. So if we don't close, no harm, no foul. We tried. If anybody wants to get a spot going there on list number 2, they can do so now. I just copied. Take a screenshot if you need it because I'm about to pull that list down and put up a blank one. So if anybody wants to kick off another round, feel free to drop it in the chat. And there is round 2 is up. All right, I got Dustin Harris, Jazz Chisholm, Christian Mina, Brent Rooker, Angel Martinez, Shane McClanahan, Wyatt Langford, got a blue coming, Refractor, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, base, Power Players, Kobe Mayo, rookie, and then Will Warren is the blue. That's a blue lava, 55 out of 150. Will Warren to 150. Miguel Andujar, Adrian Del Castillo, Nico Horner, Mackenzie Gore, Lawrence Butler, Luis Severino, all etch, Francisco Lindor, Michael Waka, Jace Young, Prism Refractor, Bo Bichette, Base Refractor, Aaron Shunk. Hayden Birdsong, Fernando Tatis, Deshaun Kiersey, Nolan Jones, Tyler O'Neill, Connor Wong, Gavin Lux, Auto, Grant Koch. It's probably Coke. Rookie auto for Pitt. Yordan Alvarez, Fortune 15, Jose Ramirez on the insert, and Andres Jimenez on the refractor. Pitt with the auto. Base auto. Second base auto. Going to Kurt McHenry. Means we hopefully have some color on this last one. Thomas to JC, Garrett Cole, Adele Amador, Tristan McKenzie, Jose Altuve, Jonathan India, Future Stars, Yamamoto, Justin Robleski, Prism Refractor, Carlos Rodriguez, Base Refractor, Gillespie, and Cease. Mason Miller, Jackson Joe, O'Neal Cruz, Byron Buxton, Sean Manea, Riley Green, Tyler Gentry, Gunnar Henderson, Ultraviolet Green. That one's going to be numbered to 99. 90 out of 99 for the O's. Chris Jones. Nice. O's are having a pretty good break. Gunnar, Green, Ultraviolet. Nice. Vlad, all etch, Julio, and then Refractor, Jerkson Profar. Love these ultraviolets. Really sharp. Nice, Chris. Hunter Fiducia, Christian Walker, Luis De Los Santos, Bryce Harper, Nick Gonzalez, Willie Adames, Fortune 15, Aaron Judge, Luis Castillo, Prism Refractor. Gordon Graceffo, Base Refractor. Logan Driscoll, and Jackson Merrill. Yeah, Orioles are hitting a bunch. Xander Bogaerts, Matt Strahm, Adam Mazur, Ha-Seong Kim, Matt McClain, Jackson Churio, Jeff McNeil, Logan Webb, Future Stars, Mason Wynn, Max Muncy, Prism Refractor, and Aurelvis Martinez, Base Refractor. 2 to go. 1 should be loaded. Don't go anywhere. We still have that Jet collection as well. Brandon Nimmo, Kumar Rocker, Nick Castellanos, Lane Thomas, Billy Cook, Mark Vientos, Devin Williams, Refractor, Ryan Jeffers, Paul Skeens, 35th, Fortune 15, Roki. The auto is color. Rookie, Blake Dunn, 55 out of 199 for the Reds. That one is on color. John Spurbeck, the Reds auto, Blake Dunn, to 199. And then last pack before the Jet collection. Nick York, Jesse Winker, Bryce Teodosio, Cabrian Hayes, Ty Madden, Tyler Fitzgerald, Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, all etch, Paul Skeens, Aaron Nola, Prism Refractor, and Brooks Lee on a Base Refractor. All right, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send out a text message about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know, hey, here's what I'm about to post for today. Here's the picture. Here's the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So, like, today's break was scheduled for 4:10. I think I sent that out around like 3:55 p.m., somewhere around there. But it was scheduled for 4:10. It was in the text that I would be posting at 4:10. At 4:09, I am sitting on my phone waiting to hit the button. The moment 4:10 or whatever the scheduled time that day is hits, I hit post. So you know the exact moment that I'm going to post the break, and you get like I said, 10 to 15 minutes advance notice to get in there, look at the teams, decide who you want to get, and then be in the Facebook group ready to claim teams when that time hits. And that's why whenever I post a break, like today, I think we had probably around 12 teams in the first like 2 minutes went down. We probably had 7 or 8 teams in the first 30 seconds go down. Just people know exactly when I'm going to post, so they're ready. If you want to get those text messages, you want to stay competitively advantaged, just text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting those messages. You can opt out anytime. If you are in the football group and you want to get football texts as well, if you text football to that number, it'll send you football posts. If you want both, do it as 2 separate texts because it's looking for that one word to trigger. Like if you text baseball and football, it won't put you on either one. It's looking for just the word baseball or just the word football. All right, I got a bonus in this one. We got 2 cards here. One's a bonus. I can never remember which ones are which, front or back. Okay, let's just go back first. Blake Burke, first auto. Brewers. And then Kyle Tucker is to 50 on the Inception auto. Nice one. Strohs. 10 out of 50, Kyle Tucker. That's pretty nasty, actually. And then Blake Burke's a nice bonus. First Bowman auto for the Brewers. Michael Van Order with the Brewers auto. Kyle Tucker and the Astros. That one's going to Lee. That's out of 24 Topps Inception. Most recent. Kyle Tucker to 50. Blake Burke first auto. All right, I'm going to make last call on the base paper here in just a second, right after I do the recap. This, again, was all of the paper from the main break. Headlined by Weatherholt and Condon. Went ahead and top-loaded those. Was just looking for those 2 in Made. We didn't get a Made, but we did get 2 out of the 3. The rest of them I just left in the stack. I'm going to start the bidding at $10. If you want to bid, just bid your amount. High bid takes it. If no one wants it, that's fine. We'll just roll it over to next time. All right. Also, if you haven't sent over yet for the live fill spots, we closed round 1 of Bowman Chrome. We're about to run it here in just a second. We're not going to end the video. We're just going to keep on going. So if you were in that first one, which was Gerard, Tony Bem, Chase Watson, Chris Jones, Jason Park, Scott Dorman, Lee Saniga, and Mitchell Groff. You guys, if you want to go ahead and send over your payments, if you haven't already, I'll verify those payments here in just a second. Let me do the recap first. Opening bids 10, Kurt. Yeah, it's 10 or I'll just roll it over to next time. Gunnar Henderson to 99. It opens up a can when I start doing that. I've done that before, and it kind of starts issues. To 150, Will Warren. Freddie Freeman, going to RCR that one. That's a image variation. Zach Gallen to 199. Edwin Diaz to 200. Freddie Peralta to 200. Julio to 150. Gunnar Henderson to 99. Dylan Cease to 200. Juan Soto to 250. Elian Pena first chrome. Elorki Rodriguez first chrome. Jose Anderson to 125 first. Angel Martinez red rookie. Hayden Birdsong red rookie. Juan Tomas refractor first Bowman to 499. Andrew Salas first chrome. Bryce Bocher first refractor to 499. Robert Hipwell first to 199. Paul Skeens to 199 second year. Julio Paper to 399. Kobe Mayo with 2 red rookies. One from Bowman Chrome. Connor Norby, red rookie. Yostinson Garcia, purple paper pattern to 199. Josh Noth to 250, purple Ray Wave. Jesus Made, first chrome. Yancel Villaroel, first to 125. Luis Pena, first chrome. Jackson Jobe to 199 on the pink mega. Darren Baker, green Ray Wave rookie. James Wood, base rookie. J.P. Crawford, lightboard. And Ozzy Albies, green Ray Wave to 99. Those are the non-hits. The hits were Blake Dunn to 199, rookie auto. Grant Koch to rookie auto, base. Angel Martinez, rookie auto, base. Austin Wells to 75, green auto. Colton Cowser, moments auto out of Finest. Aiden Johnson, first auto. Nick LaRusso, we're going to RCR this one. It's a refractor auto to 499. Yostinson Garcia, first Bowman, refractor auto to 499. Solid. Jesus Made, first auto. Nice Bowman box. Hyung Chan first auto. Javier Sonoja with a bonus auto out of one of the blasters. Blake Burke, first auto. And then Kyle Tucker, Inception auto to 50. All right, and that is the break. Last thing before I check payments is on the paper. Don't have any bids yet. Like I said, if we don't get any bids, we'll roll it over to next time. That is fine. Before I do that, let me just make last call. I'll tell you what, if anybody wants it outright for 10, first one to claim it for 10 can have it. Otherwise, I am going to roll that over to next time. Next time, we'll just start off with that paper, and it'll be a double stack. All right, while I wait for that last call, I'm going to get in here and look at payments real quick. Let's see, I got Tony for 1. I've got Mitch for 1. Sorry, I'm out of the chat for just a second. Tony, Mitch. I got Chase with a pair. Lee, I've got you with 1. I got Jason Park with 1. I got Scott Dorman with 1. I got Chris Jones with a pair. And then I got Gerard with 1. Liefeld to RCR. Gotcha, bud. Perfect. All right. That'll do it. We are paid up. Thank you, guys. All right. I guess we'll hold over the paper. Like I said, we'll roll that over to next time. So when we go live with the next one that has a paper spot, we'll start off with that. That'll just go on top of whatever that next one is. No harm, no foul. All right. Let's get the box. I got 4 left in this case. First person to give me a number between 1 and 4. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Which one you guys like? While y'all do that, let me go grab the random. All right, somebody give me a box. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Which one y'all like? While we wait on that, I'm going to go ahead and run the random. There we go. 2. 2 is the box number. 1, there's 2. That's our box. All right, let's do it. I'm going to make this bigger in just a minute, guys. Bear with me. Let me get them random first. I got Gerard in spot 1, Tony Bems in 2, Chase Watson in 3, Chris Jones in 4, Jason Park in 5, Scott Dorman's in 6, Chase Watson in 7, Chris Jones in 8, Lee Soniga's in 9, and Mitchell Groff's in spot number 10. Wow. Give me a second, guys. I had that lined up. Let me see if I can I accidentally just closed the one I was trying to grab. Oh, okay. I accidentally closed the whole thing. I had it all lined up. I had it typed out. 2025. Oops. Bowman. Chrome hobby. 1 box triple life. Okay, there we go. $25 Bowman Chrome hobby, 1 box triple random live fill, 1/929. Okay.
Tyreek Hill carted off the field.
Tyreek Hill was carted off. Does he look bad?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
First touchdown score was Waller.
Was Waddle? I thought I heard y'all say Waddle. Then I heard Waddle. I was like, ugh.
And then the Broncos game, it was Bo Nix rushing.
Okay. All right, hang on, guys. I'm gonna pull that back down for 1 second. I got a sensitive info on this tab. I got to pull the team list from. Here we go. Okay, bring that back. All right, there we go. There's the team list again. And then 25 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 1 box triple random live fill number 1, 929.25. So we're going to spin it 5 times on the randomizer. There is the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. 30 teams on the list. So after we spin it 5 times on that randomizer, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. After it's been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to your all's names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you'll get 1, 11, and 21. 2 will get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after, and then we will go ahead and get started with the break. So best of luck. Here we go. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. I got the Rangers down to the Braves. Going to copy. And then paste. 11 through 30. 21 through 30. And zoom. There we go. All right, Gerard, I've got you with the Rangers, Pirates, and Nats. Tony with the Guardians, Yankees, and Reds. Chase Watson with the Giants, Rockies, and Stros. Chris Jones, Marlins, Blue Jays, Padres. Jason Park, Diamondbacks, Rays, Red Sox. Scott Dorman, White Sox, Royals, and Phillies. Chase Watson with the Orioles, Twins, and Mariners. Chris Jones, Tigers, Dodgers, Angels. Lee with the Cubs, A's, and Brewers. Mitchell Groff with the Mets, Cardinals, and the Braves. Ooh.
Yeah, he's not for the year.
Oh, that looks bad. Is it the?
It's the left leg.
Is
left
the,
ankle.
is it at the? It's at the ankle. Like
Yeah.
so
It's like that way.
it's a break above the ankle.
Yeah, looks like it.
Jeez, he had like twisted up in a tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, dude, that's tough. Ah. Chase, I'm just now seeing you say, "Oh yeah, it's broke. Cheetah's done." Man, that's tough. Yeah, that looked pretty brutal. Here, I'm just gonna slide these over from the break. All right, just sitting back down. What do we got? Mitchell, let me know if you got any interest in any of my teams for the Cardinals. Jason Park interested in the Cardinals from Mitchell. He's got the Diamondbacks, Rays, and Red Sox. At least they got two of my PC teams. It's a good set. Jason said he'd go 3 for 1. Okay, so Jason, make sure I got that right. Diamondbacks, Rays, and Red Sox for the Cardinals. Mitchell, it sounds like that's the offer. That's the offer. It sounds like 3 for 1, Mitchell. All three of his teams for your Cardinals. He says, yes, we'll do it. All right, let's do that. So we got Cardinals. Going to pull them down here. And that was Jason Park. So we got Diamondbacks, Rays, and Red Sox. Easiest way for this is just for my sorter. Easiest way to do it's like this. There. All right, any other trades? Last call. All right, guys, let's do it. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull those down. Here we go. How's he going to remember all those one teams? All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Here we are. All right, I got Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin, Roman Anthony, Bo Davidson first. We'll sleeve that one. John Gill first. Sleeve that one too. Tillian Serrano first. Adios, Gunnar Henderson. And the Chrome Shimmer, Yairo Padilla. First Bowman, unnumbered. I just heard Manny say that the Dolphins have confirmed they are taking Tyreek Hill to a local hospital for imaging. Jeez. Yeah, he showed me the picture. That looked pretty gruesome. Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, rookie. Nestor Miranda, Mini Diamond, also unnumbered, first Bowman. DJ Layton first. Nestor Miranda first. Ooh, hang on. Jervin Murillo first. Shotaro Mori first on a base chrome. We'll top load that for the A's. Adios, Marcelo Mayer. And then Nathan Church. So 133 out of 499 for Jason Park and his Cardinals. Nathan Church, refractor, first Bowman. And we'll go ahead and top load for the A's. That's Lee. Shotaro Mori. RCR the Church, for sure, bud. Gotcha. Come on now. Big autos. Kate Orton. Jake Magnum. I don't know. I can't stop doing that. Mangum. Trey Turner. Christian Yelich. Juan Tomas first. Pedro Catui first. Tommy White first. Caden Powell first. It came to the league. James Wood. To $4.99. That's 128 out of 499. First Bowman. Nice. Cam Schlittler. One of the top pitchers in the set. In the first Bowman class, at least. Yankees. That was Tony in the 2. Cam Schlittler. Refractor auto to $4.99. We'll take that. Nice hit, bud. An emoji-based language. I bet we could figure something out, dude. I bet we could figure that out. There's emoji numbers that you could use if you wanted to do, like, you know, for how many RCRs you were doing. A lot of color, several pieces of color coming up here. Shohei Ohtani, Shane Smith, red rookie, Michael Corrett first, Gabe Davalillo first. Let's leave that one. Johan De La Cruz first. Iverson Lopez first. Insert Nick Kurtz. And then Bobby Witt, Meteoric Rise. Willie Adames Green, 27 out of 99. Henry Torres, 141 out of 250. First Bowman purple. So the Reds getting Torres on the purple. Reds, that was Tony. And then the Giants on the green Adames. Giants were Chase Watson. There's Adames and Torres. Sleeve the Witt. Top load that red rookie, Shane Smith, White Sox. White Sox, that was Scott Dorman. A couple of these next tier first Bowmans. Tarek Skubal, Max Muncy, rookie. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Chandler Simpson, red rookie. Manny Cedeno, first. Roland Strope, first. Moises Marchand, first. Kevin DeFranc, first. Samuel Basallo, insert. And max volume, Christian Campbell. The Rays, that was Mitchell Groff, traded. Chandler Simpson. Red rookie. And I got one more. Should be our last auto. And then, guys, we'll make also last call while we're at it. We're about to have a clear shoot. Doesn't look like we're closing either of the other two live fill rounds. So if anybody's looking for anything Percy-wise, let me know. Otherwise, we can call it. Kumar Rocker. Is it yellow? Looks yellow. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Alex Bregman. Steven Martinez, first. David Sandlin, first. Ethan Salas. Nate George, first. There we go. O's. O's were Chase. It came to the league. Leo DeVries. Sorry if y'all can hear the train in the background. Caceres is 54 out of 75. Juniker Caceres. Going to the Guardians. Guards were Tony Bem in the 2 spot. And then the auto is a base auto. First Bowman, Christian Arguelles, Rockies. The Rocks was Chase Watson in the 3 spot. There you go, bud. Do a quick recap for you guys. And like I said, make last call. He said, who picked that box? That box was picked by... That was Chase. Taking the credit and the blame. All right. Here was the recap, guys. Nate George, first chrome. Juniker Caceres to 75, yellow. Chandler Simpson, red rookie. Shane Smith, red rookie. Henry Torres, first purple to 250. Willie Adames, green to 99. We're going to RCR this Nathan Church to 499 refractor. Shotaro Mori, first chrome, and the autos Christian Arguelles first, and Cam Schlittler, first Bowman auto. Refractor to 499 for the Yankees. And that is the box. All right, I'm going to print this out real quick. Yeah, take a week suspension. Said, my bad. Owning up to it. All right, here, let me just print this real quick. And then, like I said, if nothing else, guys, we can call it there. I can let you guys get to some football. Anyone want to do halvesies on a box? Jason will take NL if somebody else wants to take AL. Any takers? A split one? It'd be 170 a half. Yeah, you figure with the AL, you'd be chasing. So the Tigers would be a good chaser. With Chris Rodriguez, I mean, arguable top chaser. Let's see who else we got. The Rangers, Elorki Rodriguez. You'd have the A's with Shintaro Mori. You have the Astros with Kevin Alvarez. You'd have the Orioles with Nate George. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, you get some chase. Gerard said he was feeling, but was also wanting NL. Yeah, NL. Let's see. On the NL side, you're looking at Ramil Rodriguez for the Cardinals, Joswar Gonzalez with the Giants, Elian Pena with the Mets, Andrew Salas with the Marlins. Yeah.
You get anything tonight?
What's that?
You get anything great tonight?
Not monstrous. There's some decent hits, nothing crazy. Jason says I'll do a random half as long as you can take Cardinals. Jason, what you guys could do is if you want the Cardinals, Gerard, is there like one team that you would want to lock up, and then you guys can random from there. Like Jason gets Cardinals, you get the team you want, and then you can random the rest. You could either do like ALNL from there, or it wouldn't matter from there. Yeah, just let me know. So the trade. So it would be Jason. You take the AL. Gerard would take the NL, but with a built-in trade of A's for Cardinals. That's easy enough. Jason takes the Cardinals and the AL. Gerard takes the A's and the NL. I feel like that's pretty even with the top chasers. Like I said, you've got several on each side. He says he's down with. Wait, Jason, we got an offer there, bud. Yeah, I think you said you were okay with it, but I just want to verify. Gerard's offering to do. Gerard's offering for him to take the National League. Jason, you take the American League, but with a built-in trade of Cardinals for A's. So Gerard's going to take the NL with the A's. You would take the AL with the Cardinals. Does that work? Jason says he's down. Okay, cool. We can do that, guys. Yes, it'd be, like I said, it'd be 170 a half. And here, let me jot that down. Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and send over. Send the RCR with it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think we got Jason's. Let me go in here and check. Okay, Jason, got yours, bud. Thank you, sir.
I have an update on Tyreek Hill.
What's the update?
It wasn't the ankle.
It was the knee.
The knee.
Oh, dude, that's
Worse.
that's bad. Yeah, and I mean he's built on speed. He's probably not coming back. Not the same.
No. I think this is his final year on his contract.
Really?
I think, or maybe next year.
Yeah, that's no good. All right, both payments confirmed. Thank you, guys. Yeah, no worries, bud. You're good. I see it, Jason. Let's see. Gerard says Jason picks the box. He did much better than Gerard did last time. So, Jason, which one you like, bud? Box 1, box 2, box 3? Three it is. All right, so 1 and 2. There's 3. All right, so this is what we're doing. AL, NL split. NL's going to Gerard. AL's going to Jason, but we're trading A's for Cardinals. Basically all it is. Just AL, NL split, but A's for Cardinals been traded. And the rest, we're good. All right, let's do it. I would love that, man. I'd love to see a hit for both of you guys. Let's see a banger. Keep wanting to open up and see that pearl again. Got spoiled on the last case. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Spencer Schwellenbach, Hayden Birdsong, Johan De La Cruz first. Let's leave that one up. Iverson Lopez first. Juan Tomas first. Pedro Catoy first. Adios, Fernando Tatis. First Bowman Chrome Shimmer, Yanni Severino. Too crazy in that first one. Ooh, dude, a garbage pail, yes. So this is box number 22 of Hobby. That's not counting the Breakers Delight boxes. This is box number 22 of Hobby that I've done. Have not hit a garbage pail yet. Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Mini Diamond, Michael Corrette first. Ooh, hang on, something's coming up. Moises Marchand first. Kevin DeFranc first. Is it a spotlight maybe? Steven Martinez first. David Sandlin first. Adios, Cags. It looks like a spotlight. It is a spotlight for the White Sox. Braden Montgomery spotlight. That is short. Here, let's drop one. I haven't dropped enough of them tonight. So that's going to AL. Jason. Like I said, those are short prints in Bowman Chrome. Braden Montgomery, spotlight. One of the best looking. Do the White Sox look really good too with the black jerseys? That's a really good looking card. Dude, they really are, man. They were one per box back in like 23 Bowman, and people really, really liked them. And they ended up being short prints after that. Looks like some gold coming. Mookie Betts, Shota Imanaga, Edgar Cuero, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw. Tommy White first. Caden Powell first. DJ Layton first. Nestor Miranda first. James Wood, rookie insert. The gold, Noah Schultz, more White Sox, 38 out of 50. So Jason getting another one with the AL. Noah Schultz to 50. RCR, you got it, bud. The spotlight, I'm assuming. Let me know if it's both or just the spotlight, but I'll for sure do the spotlight. There's Noah Schultz, gold to 50. Perfect. Gotcha. I'm going to top load the Cuero red. TBD on Schultz. Sounds good, man. Yeah, just let me know later if you decide to. I'll assume not until I hear otherwise. Got plenty of time. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Ethan Salas, Nate George first. We'll take that one. Roman Anthony, Bo Davidson first, Cooper Pratt, Max Volume, Charlie Condon, Zach Veen red. So Rockies, NL, going to Gerard. Giants NL as well. Nate George in the AL O's. Just a base chrome, but one of our chasers. All right, autos should be in these last two. Come on, man. Big ink. Big ink. No, there. You got it, bud. Chad Patrick. Kobe Mayo rookie. Andrew McCutchen. Carlos Correa. Jervin Murillo first. Shotaro Mori first on the base chrome. That was part of the trade. Christopher Acosta first. Santiago Leon first. It came to the league, Max Clark. And a base auto, first Bowman, Miguel Ulola. So first Bowman auto, pitcher auto, base auto, going to Houston. So Strohs, that is AL, that is Jason Park. RCR the Ulola. Can do. RCR on that one. All right, come on. Come on. Big hit here. Let's see it. Roki, Cade Orton. Alex Bregman's going to be 33 out of 100 for the AL. Jason. John Gill first. Taylor Serrano first. Mikhail Corrette first. Gabriel Davalillo first. It came to the league. Travis Bazana. Ooh, is it red? It's not the auto. The auto's not red. But a max volume Dylan Cruz red rookie for the Nats. Let's go. Dude, that's disgusting on a color match. Gerard, that's nasty, man. 1 out of 5. Dylan Cruz, max volume, color match, red. Whew, man. Grant, it's a live fill, bud. I'm sorry. I know you had the Nats in the main break. Just the wrong box, dude. And then the auto is Will Taylor, first Bowman auto. So Pirates taking that one. That is also Gerard in the NL. Dude, that's Grant. I hate that you were in here for that one, man. Yeah, not quite the jersey. Had a shot at it, though. All right, so we're going to RCR the Bregman. We're also going to RCR that Spotlight. RCR the Cruise, you got it. Dude, that ended up working out. Y'all both got good ones. We got a short print on one side, and we had a red to 5 big rookie on the other. Yeah, Grant had the Nats in the main break. Dude, Grant, I hadn't seen you in here until that comment right there. Yeah, and honestly, the Nats really didn't do much in the break. Let's see. Sorry, let me just sleeve these real fast. Let me know if I missed any RCR claims. Yeah, no cards though. Honestly, no cards or A's either, other than like a base chrome. Sorry, little. Yeah, okay. All right, here's the recap, guys. Like I said, let me know if I missed any RCRs in this. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. Nate George, first chrome. Zach Veen, red rookie. Edgar Cuero, red rookie. Noah Schultz to 50. Autos, Will Taylor first, and then we're going to RCR the Miguel Ulola first. We had a short print Spotlight for Braden Montgomery. We're going to RCR that one too. And then the max volume Dylan Cruz, red to 5. 1 on the print run. 1 of 5 max volume Cruz, red rookie color match. Like I said, RCR in that one too. Dude, that was nasty. In the live fill chase. Hold on one second. 3. So Jason, the live fills. The church was from the break. You already covered that one. I got 3. I got the auto, the Bregman, and the Spotlight. That is correct. And then Chase, you were asking from the live fill. This is the live fill. I still got it next to me. Our autos were Schlittler and Arguelles. And Chase, you did have the Rockies. So you had Christian Arguelles. That was who you had in the live fill. Yeah, Rockies was Chase in that one, the 3 spot. Absolutely, bud. All right, put that one with these. All right. Guys, I think that clears the deck there. All right, last call. If anybody else is looking for anything, let me know. Otherwise, we will call it there. I'm just going to print the list from the main break. It'll give you guys just a few seconds. Again, if anybody's looking for like a Percy, or if anybody's trying to split a box, let me know now. And let's print. right. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, bud. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, that is it. That's all I got for this one. So, again, I appreciate the fills as always, guys. Thanks for sticking out here late with me to break. And, yeah, I'll have football and baseball go tomorrow. I am going to post the football break a little earlier than usual. I'm going to try posting it at noon my time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to shoot for 3 Eastern. I've already got it all written up. It's priced. It's ready to go. I just have to post it. So usually I post baseball first, but then like we get a really fast start, and I can get busy on that. Next thing you know, it's like we're close to closing, and I still haven't even written the football breakup. So I wanted to go ahead and do it first. So we're going to try that out, see if we can get it closed same day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for football and for baseball. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all then. Y'all enjoy the rest of the games, and good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.